In this video, today we'll discuss the types of verbs. There are two types of verbs, transitive and intransitive verbs. Transitive verb is a verb that requires a direct object. Example, Hari passed the salt. Hari is the subject, past verb, and the verb passed moves on to the object salt. So this is a transitive verb because the verb passes on to an object. I read a book. I subject, read is the verb, and the verb read passes on to the object book. Dogs guard the house. Dog subject, guards verb, and the verb passes on to the object house. So, where the verb needs an object to make complete sense, it is called a transitive verb. The verb passes on to an object. Now we'll see what intransitive verbs are. Intransitive verb is a verb that does not need a direct object to complete its meaning. It does not need. Transitive verb, it needs an object. An intransitive verb does not need. The car halted suddenly. Suddenly is not an object, it's a state adverb. How did it halt? Suddenly. So the verb is not passing on to an object, so this verb is called intransitive. Sheila speaks politely. Speaks is the verb here, and there's no object after speaks, after the verb. So the verb here is intransitive. The play lasted for an hour. Lasted is the verb here, and there is no object after the verb. Post verb, there is no object here. So lasted also is an intransitive verb. Verbs are of two types, transitive and intransitive. Transitive verb is a verb that requires a direct object. Following the verb, there is an object. Hari passed the salt. Past verb is moving on to the object salt. Second sentence, I read a book. The verb read passes on to the object book. Dogs guard the house. The verb guard passes on to the object house. Now, in an intransitive verb, transitive verb is a verb that does not need an object. The car halted suddenly. Halted verb, no object after it. Sheila speaks politely, no object after the verb. Speaks. The play lasted for an hour. Lasted, no object here. So these type of verbs are called intransitive verbs.